call to order the City of Douglasville's City Council special called meeting for today, which is Thursday, September the 3rd. Our invocation will be done by the Reverend Andrew Dickinson of the First Presbyterian Church of Douglasville. Is he on the line virtually?
Reverend Dickinson, are you online? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we're ready.
Please stand for the invocation.
Yes. Thank you. As we prepare for tonight's council meeting, I wanted to share with you a prayer by the Archbishop Charles Chaput. Please join me in prayer as you feel able. God of justice and mercy, thank you for the gift of life and the opportunity to serve the people of our city. Help us to act with character and conviction. Help us to listen with understanding and goodwill. Help us to speak with charity and restraint. Give us a spirit of service. Remind us that we are stewards of your authority. Guide us to be the leaders of your people and what they need. Help us to see the humanity and dignity of those who disagree with us, and to treat all persons, no matter how weak or poor, with the reverence your creation deserves. And finally, gracious God, renew us with the strength of your presence and the joy of helping to build a community worthy of the human person. We ask this as your sons and daughters, confident of your goodness and love. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend Dickinson. We'll have the Pledge of Allegiance by the Mayor Pro Tem Terry Miller.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
The United States of America,
for which it stands,
the Republic for which it stands,
under God,
one nation.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, Mayor Pro Tem. And Reverend Dickinson, we'll move on then to our agenda, which is printed. We do have a committee, and I will turn over the committee to the Finance Committee Chair, Councilmember Mark Adams.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if I need to call this committee to order, but I will just in case. Finance Committee, and we have one order of business tonight. It's to adopt an ordinance setting the 2020 tax millage rate for the city of Douglasville at 7.211 mils for maintenance and operations, and at 1.068 mils for general obligation bonds for the public safety and municipal court building for a total tax rate of 8.279 mils. Ms. Callen is here to help us with this. If we have any additional information or questions, I'm not going to ask her unless she feels that we need to go over the entire program again. If that's what we need to do, then that's fine. I will turn it over to Ms. Callen.
You can just summarize that we had our 3 public hearings when we don't adopt the rollback rate. We did our 5-year history advertising and our other advertising requirements to advertise the 5.15% above the rollback rate. But again, our total millage rate is decreasing from the prior year, our maintenance and operation, and our bond millage rate at 8.279.
Thank you, Ms. Callen. Questions, comments, Mayor, Madam Mayor, or any of the council? Any further comment?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. As we
ahead.
explained in the 3 public hearings that we had, I would like for the Finance Chair to explain, and Councilmember Mayor Pro Tem talked about in another state, how if the millage rate stays the same and you have that same adoptive the next year, you have to advertise for a increase based on the state of Georgia. So if you can explain that to the citizens on how we have to advertise for an increase, although we're keeping the same millage rate as we had last year.
Yes, the state law requires if you do not adopt the rollback rate, then we are required to advertise for a tax increase. So we elected to keep our millage rate the same. Therefore, we are 5.15% above the rollback rate, and that's our required percentage that we had to advertise. So that's why.
That's why it's coming across as a increase, and our property taxes did go up, which is a great thing.
Right. Property values went up generally, not everybody's,
Property
but
values,
some
I
people's.
apologize.
The majority. I think it was 9% in the residential areas. But if your property value went down, you're going to be paying less taxes.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, thank you. Other comments, questions? No one else. Seeing none, then we will take this up on Tuesday for a vote? Pardon? I'm sorry. We're adopting the millage rate. I apologize, folks. I'm getting ahead of myself. Trying to get Tuesday to be here, and we got a holiday between now and then. I apologize. If there is no other question or comment or input, I make a motion that we adopt this millage rate at 7.21%, 7.211 mills for maintenance and operations, and 1.068 mills for general obligation bonds for public safety and municipal court building, for a total of 8.279. Make that a motion.
Second.
Thank you. It's been properly moved in second to adopt the millage rate as read by the chairman. Do we have any questions or comments from council members? I'm not certain if it is not on the agenda, but we do have citizens in the audience. I know they had an opportunity to say something during the public hearing, but if it's okay with the council, I'll open the floor for citizens to make comments as well. If anyone has any comments or any concerns, please come forward and give us your name and address for the record, and you have 5 minutes to address us. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Then all those in favor of adopting item A, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Item 20-382. Oh, Councilmember
Coach Watt.
Watts. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So it's unanimously approved to adopt item 20-382.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. That's all that we have under finance.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Do we have any other business to come before committees tonight under this special called meeting? Not seeing any, then this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.